Now, let's begin this game for real.
I have it at last. All power is mine.
She looked so happy for that crash.
You had an accident. Your vehicle is smashed.
Oh, thank you for helping.
I will be pleased to accompany you to a town, but first, I have some men to kill.
Oh, I see. Are they your enemies?
Bandits. They have taken the well near here.
The well? What for?
I don't
Water?
know. But they refused me water from a well my people have always freely used.
That's where I happen to be going too.
May I ask why? For you, it is no more than a hole in the desolate Hagar.
I'm an archaeologist. I believe there's an undiscovered Egyptian site in the area surrounding that well.
Oh. You realize that Egypt is thousands of kilometers to the east.
Yes, I noticed. The evidence I have leads here, that's all.
I suppose it is possible.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I am leaving now. You may stay here. I will be back later.
Okay, thanks. Take care. Bandits at my well? I have to see this.
First of all, let's save the game. Since the voices are so incredibly low in this one. This game actually has lower frame rate than the second game.
This must be the place.
Oh.
I'm looking for an archaeological site around here.
No sight. Nothing. Go. Leave or I will shoot you.
I need water.
No water.
I guess I died.
This must be the place. Who are you, anyway?
Not your business. Leave now. Leave, or I will shoot you.
Let's go up here.
Who are these people? Who are you?
I am a simple Tagi. I must kill these men. They refuse access to a well my people have always used. You should leave this place.
Maybe. But I'm here now, and I'm staying.
I have business to see to. I cannot guard you. First, I must hide this carrion.
No problem. I'll be okay.
You were not okay a minute ago.
Please, don't worry about me. I'm a big girl now.
Just be on your guard.
Okay, saved again. It's down there. What? Oh. And we cannot... They could easily have added F5 quick saving to this game. I mean, for 2001, they should know this by now. I cannot walk anywhere? Okay, then we are supposed... Yeah, I got pretty low frame rate. I think I have around 30 FPS on my end as well. Oh! That's... oh. But that is not considered hand. You considered leg? No. I think this is... oh, this is different. Okay, this is equally... why isn't that... is that a glitch, that one? I think this one is glitch. Feels fair. Okay, I think we're gonna reset this one. Not reset? Oh no. What? Oh man. That one we should not have touched. Why didn't it remove that one this time? There we go, and now head. All of them are lighting. That was such a stupid trial and error puzzle. Oh well, now we know we can expect another Atlantis game with just as shitty puzzles as the second one. cannot go there. The light is lasering us off, I wager. One, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Who is that?
Oh, hello.
Huh?
Welcome to the illusion.
This is an illusion?
A dream, if you prefer. Of course, there are some who say that about everything. Well, I must say, it's about time you showed up. Look at the state of me.
You do look a little unraveled. Who are you?
I am your personal psychopomp. You should feel honored.
Psychopomp? Does that mean you strangle me or suck my blood?
Oh, we don't have time. You've got work to do. Here, take this.
Where does the passageway lead?
You'll have to give me a clue.
You don't remember?
It may come back to me when we get there. You're going to love it.
I'm sure I will.
It's a test, you see? A rite of passage. To gauge your worthiness to,
To what?
do you know? I've completely forgotten everything. It's been so long. Oh, look at my bandages. Oh, my face must be a mess.
Your face is fabulous. Surely you remember something. You're supposed to psychopomp me, remember?
Pomp! I'm your psycho-pomp. I am the guide who knows all. I explain your quest to you.
I like it. What do I do next?
Excellent question. I remember that steep passageway. Shall we try it?
There's a scarab beetle in the little box you gave me.
How delightful! The cycle of death and rebirth and so on. Let me think. It's dying, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't look too perky.
That's what I thought. You'll need that scarab, so don't lose it.
I'm in.
You're going to...
I'm sure I...
It's a...
To what?
Do you know?
Your face.
Pump!
I like.
Excellent.
Where does the pet...
You'll have to give...
You don't...
It may come back.
Okay. What's now? Oh, that's how we leave. With a wooden bird, obviously.
Oh, yes! This is more like it! Well, hop in! Hop in! The High Priest is expecting you. I'll wait here.
High priest, eh?
Behold, Pharaoh, he is dying but cannot die. Bring the feather, so that Pharaoh may die and be judged. Bring the symbol of life, so the Bennu bird may die and be reborn.
I take it you know my personal psychopath.
Bring the feather.
Okay, I guess that's not a feather.
Our story has been forgotten. Make it relive so that our lives may have meaning once more.
You said something about the story, giving your lives meaning. Hello?
Hey, what's up, Energy? How you doing? We beat some Atlantis 3. Oh no.
The faithful wife succeeds in recovering 13 of the pieces. Isis seeks her lost husband.
Good, still working, but almost times stopped. Nice.
All the guests try the coffer, but Osiris, son of earth and sky, is Pharaoh, and Isis, his sister, is Pharaoh's wife. He brings all the guests. Osiris, son of earth and sky, is Pharaoh, and Isis, his sister, is Pharaoh's wife. He brings knowledge to Egypt. All the guests try the coffer, but only Osiris can lie down inside. She hides Osiris in a swamp, but Seth learns of her action. During a feast, Seth offers a splendid coffer to anyone who fits perfectly inside it.
Is this from the same one from last night? No, this is a new
Before
one.
Osiris
We
can
just
leave
began
the
this
coffer,
one.
it is shut fast by Seth's servants and thrown in. After that, she lies with him. After that, who one day will avenge his father? Seth, twin to Osiris, is jealous of his brother and plans his murder. Osiris, Seth, Isis seeks her lost husband. The faithful wife succeeds. She puts the body back together and she put the faithful. He finds him and cuts him into 14 pieces, which he who one day will avenge. Who she hides Osiris in a swamp, but Seth learns of her actions. She hides Osiris in a swamp. All the guests try the coffer, but only Osiris can lie down in. He finds him. After that, she lies with him and conceives their son, Horus the Falcon. Isis seeks her lost husband. After that, Osiris, son of earth and sky. After that, she lies with him. Seth, twin to Osiris, is jealous of his brother and plans his murder. Isis seeks her lost. She puts the body. The faithful wife, who one day. Seth, twin to. Who one. All the guests try. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, it is shut fast by Seth's servants and thrown into the Nile. She puts the body back. She puts the body back together. The faithful wife. All the guests try the coffer, but all the. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, before Osiris. All the guests try the. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, the faithful. She puts the body back. He finds him and cuts him into 14 pieces, which she hides Osiris in a swamp. During a feast, Seth offers a splendid coffer to anyone who fits perfectly inside it. Before all the guests, during a feast, before Osiris can leave the coffer, all the guests, during a feast, Seth offers a splendid coffer to anyone who fits perfectly inside. All the guests try the coffer, but only Osiris can lie down inside it. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, it is shut fast by Seth's servants and thrown into the Nile. She puts... Before Osiris can leave the coffer, it is shut fast by Seth's servants and... During a feast, Seth offers a splendid coffer to anyone. Osiris, son of earth and sky. After that, Osiris. After that, Seth, twin to Osiris, is jealous of... Seth, twin to Osiris. After that, who one day will avenge his father, henceforth king. He finds him. She puts the body back together. Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos, she sees the coffer caught in the branches of a tree. Isis seeks... Isis...
I think it might be that picture.
He finds him. After that, Seth, twin to Osiris, he finds him. Who? The faithful wife.
Okay,
During a feast.
so it will be
During a
this.
feast. All the guests try the coffer. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, it is shut fast by Seth's servants and thrown into... During a feast, Seth offers a splendid coffer to... All the guests try the coffer. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, he finds him. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, it is shut fast by Seth's servants and thrown into the Nile. Who, one day, he finds him. He finds him and cuts him into 14 pieces.
There we go.
Who, the faithful wife, succeeds in... Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos, she sees the coffer caught in the branches of a tree.
Ah, okay, there we go. So Isis finds it.
She puts the body back together. Isis seeks her lost... Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos, he finds the faithful wife succeeds in recovering 13 of the pieces. Who, before Osiris... She hides Osiris in a swamp, but Seth learns of her action. Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos,
I think it might be this one.
Isis... She hides Osiris in a swamp,
hides it in the swamp.
She hides Osiris in a swamp, but Seth learns of her actions and determines to discover his brother's whereabouts. She puts the body back together. After that, he finds him and cuts him into 14 pieces, which he hides throughout Egypt. She hides us. He finds him. She puts the body back. He finds him and cuts him into 14 pieces, which he hides throughout Egypt. She puts the body. After that, the faithful wife succeeds in recovering 13 of the pieces. Who? The faithful wife After that, she lies. She puts the body back together and prepares. The faithful wife succeeds in recovering. She puts the body back together and prepares. She puts the body back together and prepares. Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos, she sees the. Isis seeks her lost husband. She puts the body back together and prepares it with. The faithful wife succeeds in recovering 13 of the pieces. She puts the body back together and prepares it with oils. The faithful wife succeeds in recovering 13 of the pieces. She puts the body back. After that, After that, she lies with him and conceives their son. The faithful he finds him and cuts him into 14 pieces. The faithful wife succeeds in recovering 13 of the pieces. She puts the body back together and prepares it with oils and perfumes. Then she wraps it in bandages. He appears almost reborn.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
After that, the faithful Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos, Isis seeks. Before Osiris can leave the. After that, who one day will avenge. After that, who one day will avenge his father, henceforth. After that, she hides.
I really could use a few pointers. That's what I thought you'd say.
Okay. Well, I know that this painting shouldn't be there.
Isis seeks her lost. Osiris, son of earth and sky, is Pharaoh. Isis seeks her lost. Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos, she sees the coffer caught in the branches of a tree. All the guests try the coffer, but only Osiris can lie down inside it. Before Osiris can leave the coffer, Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos, she sees the coffer caught in the branches of a... The faithful wife succeeds in recovering 13 of... He finds him and cuts... He finds him and cuts him into 14 pieces. The faithful wife succeeds. Isis seeks her lost... Isis seeks her lost husband. At Byblos, she sees the coffer caught in the branches of a tree. The faithful wife succeeds in... He finds... Seth, twin to Osiris, during a feast. Osiris, son of earth and sky, is Pharaoh, Seth. She hides Osiris in a swamp, but Seth learns of her actions and determines he finds him. She puts the body back together and prepares it. All the guests try the coffer.
Okay, let's check this up. The final touches.
I put your story back together for you.
Now our world has found its meaning again. Thank you.
It was fun.
Please, accept this talisman as a token of my gratitude.
Anything else I can do? No?
Oh. Oh well, there's nothing here for now, it seems. Ankh cross. Okay, is that it? Looks like it. Hmm. Who is this?
Any luck?
Not a thing. My net comes back empty.
Where are all the fish?
Gone. Pharaoh is weak and his people go hungry.
Any luck?
Not
Where are...
gone.
Maybe we can walk over. No.
Any luck?
Not a
Where are...
gone.
Here, take this. It may bring you luck.
Thank you. Let's try.
Really? What a throw. Oh, that's at least something.
Now my family will eat. Will you take a fish?
Not for the moment, thank you.
I'm going to take my fish back home. You can take the piece of junk I caught, if you want.
Yeah.
Bye.
Would you like the talisman back?
Oh no, you keep it.
Thanks! Take this lump of stone in exchange. I netted it earlier, but it's no use to me.
Nice. Gale. Oh, we came for that? Yeah. Okay, so I think we're done with that place. It's just the same traversal cutscene. So yeah, so what are you gonna do during the Christmas energy? Are you planning fun stuff? Or will it be chilling around and taking it easy? And enjoying sleeping? You can fly? Yeah. We have flyers in Atlantis. But the flyer is way cooler in the first game. Not doing much. So then you will get a chance to sleep. Oh, we had to use that talisman. And then we get a lot of oh, yeah. They talked about birds.
Oh, I'm afraid you're too heavy.
How about you?
This
Any parties?
vessel has a one-feather
I don't
limit.
do parties.
That sounds crazy to me.
We will most likely.
I don't make
Oh
the
right,
rules, young lady.
yeah. The entire family is gonna come over. You know, like grandparents, cousins, and so on.
I'm
then
afraid
we're
you're
gonna
too
eat a
heavy.
lot of good
This
food.
vessel has a one-feather limit.
That sounds crazy to
Have a
me.
good time, and
Well,
after that it
I
will
don't
be
make the
some
rules,
gaming
young lady.
or game development on stream. Unless I feel very tired. That is. Wait.
There's a scarab beetle in the little box.
How delightful! The cycle of death and...
Well,
Yes,
That's what I thought.
we have already listened to him.
Oh, I'm afraid you're too heavy. This vessel has a 1 feather limit.
that sounds crazy to me.
Well, I don't make the rules, young lady.
Oh no, we have to take what? Oh, he glitched out there for a bit. Okay,
Oh, I'm afraid...
That sounds.
Well,
okay. So we gotta have to leave. What feather? Which color do we want to use? That's the case. Let's make a save here. I don't remember oh, how many feathers? Let's go with a blue feather. Actually, I don't really want to go back this. Hmm. What? But how do? Um. Does it put scale somewhere? Ah, there we go. Didn't see that pin. My first guess. The blue feather was the right one. Oh. What luck. Yeah, the heaviest feather is the one we want to use. Only the heaviest is fit for a god. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Monday, Christmas. I'm not sure how long we will be gaming tonight. It will most likely be bedtime. But at least we will do the...
I arrived in your world.
Hmm.
Now Pharaoh dies. Pharaoh's soul is pure. It flies up to the heavens.
Good.
Bennu, Pharaoh is dead and awaits rebirth. Come, lead his soul back to life.
Oh snap! Barbecue. Wow. Nice. We're done here, it looks like.
I'd like to know what to...
That
Is that...
death.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
I forget. My
I saw the image of Pharaoh reborn.
hallelujah! Your task is done, and so is mine. You are free to pass beyond this veil of illusion.
How do I do that?
The scarab knows. Think of him as a psychopomp, leading you to eternal life.
There's...
Do I feel a feather of judgment?
How do I know which one to take?
Oh, that's easy. Choose one that's heavier than Pharaoh's soul.
What is this?
Ah, it's coming back to me now?
Tell me about...
Well, you see, it's all...
You're feeling a rebirth?
I sense that your quest is concerned with...
It can't be mine either.
I suppose it could be something more spiritual.
Okay, how do we do this? How do we continue on? Oh, okay, there we go. I was looking for this. Nothing is happening. It's not in here. I'll show you the flyer. Although it's not as cool as the first flyer. The flyer in Atlantis 1. There's actually no real reason why we should do this in here. Aside from, oh right, maybe because we picked up the Ankh from here. But it would make more sense to use it where we had put the Ankh instead of doing it here. Those jet engines, yeah. We gotta go through there at some point. Oh. Could it be that we have already traveled? Let's try to go out here and see where do we end up. Oh.
Good morning.
What the hell is all this?
To put it simply, you and your bloodthirsty friend are my prisoners. Rotten luck and all that.
And who are you?
I'm the chap with the gun. And you?
I'm an archaeologist.
Really? And what are you doing in the Hoggar?
The same as you. If all that equipment in the cave belongs to you.
It does. Did you follow me here, young lady?
What? Of course not. I came across some documents about a group of Egyptians of Atlantean descent and the site they built in this region, thousands of kilometers west of Egypt. I was intrigued, so I followed the clues.
Atlantean? Oh, that's something I didn't know.
There's nothing in there, in the cave.
I beg your pardon?
I went through the doorway, or portal, or whatever it is. There's a room. But if anything was in there, it's gone.
You penetrated the membrane? Show me. Oh, allow me to congratulate you. May I ask how you got past the membrane?
Oh, I played around with some of your machinery and opened sesame. Just luck.
Lucky for me. I'm so grateful.
My pleasure.
What a snake.
I think I'll be on my way now. Is my friend still outside?
Oh, he's dead.
Actually, I may just need a little more of your luck. One just never knows.
Too bad. I really do have to go.
If you attempt to leave, I shall have your target tortured. My men are efficient in their clumsy way.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing left in here.
We shall see. Watch this.
Oh, that skull. Crystal skull, huh?
Damn! I had rather hoped that entering the skull while in this room would solve my problem, but it hasn't.
Oh, gee. That's too bad.
Now don't pretend you're not interested. This chamber, you see, was clearly built to house and hide the skull.
Well, that didn't work because you managed to get your hands on it.
True. About 1200 years ago, someone was clever enough to find and remove it.
What's so special about it?
See for yourself. Take the skull and stare into its eye sockets.
But, oh. Hmm. I remember that world.
Seek beyond the corridors. Begin by passing through the first door on your left, then the third on your right.
First on your left, then your third on the right.
Welcome back. You may have met the dolphin. Every time I visit, it talks about a secret hidden somewhere inside the skull. But when I leave the skull and return to reality, I can't for the life of me remember what the bloody fish said. Which means that I'm quite incapable of discovering the secret.
Tough.
Yes, isn't it? That's why I'm so happy to have your help. You managed to get past the membrane, which suggests that you're blessed with great luck or uncommon resourcefulness. Either way, I'd like you to fetch the secret for me.
How am I supposed to fetch it? You don't know what it is, or even if it exists.
Oh, it exists, all right. What would be the point of the skull otherwise? It may be a blueprint, an equation, the key to a new technology, a way to travel faster than light, matter transfer, telepathy. Whatever it is, I intend to have it.
And if there's nothing? No blueprint?
It's there. Find it for me and you'll go free. I'll check on your progress later.
Boom, 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 boom.
He is not the one to carry the secret. I come from near and far, in time and space, from without and within. One of your kind will find the secret in the skull, one who is ready, one who will carry the seed of the future. You are needed and you are ready. Are you the one to reach the secret? Seek beyond the corridors. Begin by passing through the first door on your left.
Oh, we're here again. While we're there again. There we go. First corridor on our left. Then third corridor. What's then? Okay, we need to have a talk with that one. We need to record that.
Seek beyond the corridors. Begin by passing through the first door on your left, then the third on your right.
That is exactly what we did, though. No. I think that we might be done with the puzzle.
Does your boss pay well? I'll take that as...
Let's try this way. What? Honestly, I have no idea about this. The hell? I'm trying to get away from this room, not to it. Looks like we already have done that puzzle or something. I don't know. Oh. That can't be good.
What lies beyond the corridor?
Another corridor.
Another corridor. Here is the story I have to tell. It is not long since the death of King Solomon. The Pharaoh Shoshenq has invaded Judah and besieged Jerusalem. The city keeps its freedom by surrendering every last treasure from its temple and palace. Among the prizes is an unusual skull of crystal. Some of Pharaoh's men, members of a secret group whose ancestors came from lost Atlantis, see the skull, and although unable themselves to penetrate its mystery, they realize It contains power and far-reaching knowledge. Egypt, no longer the land of lotus eaters, is in decline. These men decide to steal the skull and hide it in a place of safety, far away in the barren west, where plundering armies never march. That secret place is here. One day, when it can or must, mankind will learn the secret in the skull.
Ah, good. He's going back into wall. Ah. Oh. Oh. We walked through. We went through the wall.
Princess Shahrazad,
Yes, my Khalid?
I wish you to tell me a tale to while away the hours of darkness. Something I haven't heard before.
I hear in the bay. It is related that in the city of Baghdad, a certain thief,
Oh, I've heard it. I've heard it.
I can promise you you haven't.
Very well. Go on.
This young rascal managed to enter the courtyard of a rich merchant.
Well, that is a surprise. He sneaked over a wall, as usual.
No, my lord. He was inside an earthen jar, delivered to the merchant's kitchen.
Ah, of course. The old earthen jar trick. And then?
He stayed hidden till the moon floated high above.
I think we're gonna save here.
Cat.
Run away, cat.
Let's save.
Go play somewhere else. Shoo. Go play somewhere else.
If I catch you, I'll skin you alive. Ha! A thief.
Alright. Let's save here. So, let's call it for today. We've done quite some progress. So, we will continue more with this game tomorrow. Maybe even beat it. We will see. So, have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.